Come on, so top team against you, right?
Of course.
Double checking.
Of course.
Double checking. Oh, I have to go through.
What's up, fam? Welcome to the pregame party for the hottest break night on a Friday night. What are we gonna say? We're gonna dive into tough breaks first. Show you guys what we got on the site. Take a quick 5-minute break, and then we're gonna dive into this thing. A lot of stuff on tonight. So let's dive into tough breaks. You guys can see there all these cards. The sealed 4-box inner case of Vertex, the 3 boxes of Honors, Select, Preferred, and National Treasures. That is our 2016-2017 Football Monster Mixer. We haven't done a Football Monster in a long time. I know Mikey B's been calling for him for a while, so we're bringing him back, baby. But first up, let's dive into a little something we like to call tough breaks. Tough breaks. Tough breaks. Tough breaks. Tough breaks. All right, so those of you guys don't know, these are a lot of hit list and or item list entries from last week. Each break's kind of calculated a little bit differently. Been around for a while, you know how these things roll. But we're going to get this thing rolling. We are running low on tough breaks and low, so we're getting ready for 6.0 soon. That's the last one. All right, sweet, here we go. So anybody looking for a second chance opportunity? There's a dice box where my heart used to be. I'll light it. There should be. All right, we're down to one box left. Zach Johnson, full Titans cards. Here we go. All right, anybody looking for that second chance fire from last week? Blow on these dice on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, 8 times in the randomizer. We're only doing 2 tough breaks envelopes from last week. Only 2 tough breaks envelopes from last week. So what's up, fam? Josh Miller, I see you, baby. What's up, Colton? How you doing, brother, man? Daniel Phillips. Oh, snap. Colton, don't tell Pat Carzay something that when he comes in, man. He'll be heartbroken. All right, so we're going to go 8 times in the randomizer. You can see all of these spots here. And from last week, we had 2 guarantees. So Glenn Campbell and Chris Hayes didn't guaranteed hits from the black hole. I don't think anybody else got any. If we're wrong, let us know. And then we got 2 regulars. We did 8 breaks. Once again, every 3 breaks we do, we rock out a tough breaks envelope. So let's see who are going to get those 2 envelopes. Kind of a light tough breaks week. There'll be a lot more next week.
What did I do on eBay? I accidentally sent us out of flawless.
Braxton Miller. It's a beautiful card, man. That guy's, he's too much, man. He's too much.
What do you mean?
All right, 8 times the randomizer. Here we go. So first it was like, so I got a Braxton Miller out of Optic. Beautiful, out of 10, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, we're going back and forth, and I told him, like, I'm not going to spend more than $30 on this card, man. It's a beautiful card. You might be able to get more out of it. Like, go for it if you want to. I'm just trying to get my card above 100 so I can use that PayPal credit and pay it off in 6 months. So, like, I'm not going to, it's like, I only want to pay $30. Like, I have $30 to spend. I'm going to pick my favorite $30 card. This is it right now. If I can get $30. So eventually he comes back and just accepts it. And then, like, he gets me the old, like, oh, hey, sorry, you know, for the delay.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Joe Kane and Ken Miller. Well, there was another one.
The bridge guy.
There's a couple of them, man. Yeah, so.
Good excuse, man. He's working on bridge.
I didn't even see that. I didn't pay attention. I just always noticed. So I told him, all right, so here's our tough breaks, our 4 envelopes. Let's see what envelopes we're going to get these cats. So then he sends it, and I get that. I'm on the road yesterday for work, so I wasn't even home to like take a meal day or anything like that. He's like, hey man, I think I sent you the wrong card. And so I, get home, I check it, and I was like, yeah, definitely not our card in here. It was like the flawless and a bunch of like other Braxtons in there. She said he's going to send extra, so like, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about doing that, man. We already have them. And so 8 times again, 1. So, but like, dude, I want to do this in a nice way. So I don't want to seem like an a-hole, but I'm going to repackage like how he sent those cards. It was awful. I bought a 2 out of 5 or 2 out of 3 Braxton Miller like out of fall. It's a beautiful card, man. And he sent it the way that he did. Like he sent it in a like one of those like snap, like the not snap, but like a set case, a small set case, and like little filler cards in there. Like no top loader, no one touch, no sleeve, like nothing. And then the other cards that he sent us, like those bonus cards, there were 2 in top loaders. He put 1 that didn't even have the top loader, just in the sleeve, like in the middle, like sandwiched them. Like, so use those as like splints, and then like just like shipping tape, like all the way around it, just keep it. So I'm gonna send him like a nice note, like, hey man, like don't ever send anybody cards like that again. I'm just trying to keep you from getting terrible feedback in the future. Yeah, don't ever do that. All right, fam, here we go. All right, so here's, I guess, hold on 1 second. Sorry, fam. All right, 4, top 4. Let's see what you guys get. Don't know how much fire is left in tough breaks. I really think we're on 5.0, but we're kind of losing count at this point. But let's see what Glenn, Hayes, Ken Miller, and Joe Kane are going to score here. All right. Oops. All right, here we go. All right, so number 25 going to Glenn Campbell. Little bonus item here, Glenn. Let's see what we got. If it's a break credit, I still have to get BCB supply pack going to Glenn Campbell. We got a couple of these now. I think we got to send out. We got the other one that was sitting there. But BCB supply pack going to Glenn Campbell. Right there on the outside of that. And just do with the regular tough breaks envelopes, then we know I can put it on a shipper. Chris Hayes, number 68. Another bonus item here. Chris Hayes is going to get a BCB supply pack. And he's going to need it because he has a lot of breaks this week. So, Chris, we will try to cater that to your. We'll try to cater that to your mail day and give you some one touches and sleeves and loaders and all that stuff from the types of cards that you're pulling. Number 8, going to Ken Miller. 8. This envelope was adopted by Zachary Johnson. Tighten up. Ha! And it's a Dolphins card. How's that for a Buck City tough breaks? Once again, we bought this off of eBay. It came like this with the masking tape on there. It's a cool color masking tape though. 10 out of 49. Jarvis Juice Landry is going to help lead the Browns to a championship this year. So that one is going to Ken Miller. And then lastly, Joe Kane with number 35. I think we got some packs for you here, Joe. Our only packs of the week. And then we have classics. So he has 2016 and 2018 classics football going to Joey Kane. All right, fam. Before we go hardcore live here, it's 7:03 right now. We got to take our 5 minutes to get pumped up. But before we do that, let me show you what we have left on BuckCityBreaks.com. First off, go to Kid Doherty Cards. If you go to Buck City Breaks, Buckeye City Sports Cards, or KidDohertyCards.com, it's going to take you to the same place. But if you go here, you see what we got. So we have a couple weeks left for the TriStar giveaway. So any $5 donation that you make will enter you into the drawing for a sealed TriStar Series 9 baseball. Check out the smiling faces on these kids. Just awesome, awesome, awesome. Cracking up every time, man. I see I see William in there, man. And then also, if you want kids packs, if you have a kid of your own, have a kid, a loved one, nieces, nephews, cousins, get them a kids pack. It's free. You just pay shipping. Shipping and handling, which is at $4.50 fee. You can pick a team, you know, with random stuff.
Brian Chapman's in emergency surgery for divertic colitis. Took him here tomorrow. Hashtag not a banger.
No, man, that's terrible. What is that? You know what that is?
No. Thank you. You're alone right now.
Alright, he's not alone, man. Have a pop in the chat, dude. Well, we'll hang out with him.
Tell me that you can't. He's gonna be in surgery.
He's in surgery. Okay. The waiting room, like, surgeries usually last as long as BCD break nights. Not typically, right?
I don't know what that is. It sounds crazy.
All right, everybody, send some positive vibes and shoot some prayers up for our dude Brian Chapman, BCB Hall of Famer. All right, so here's what we got left. This is all we got left on the site. We got 6 spots left in the Football Monster Mixer. Click here. Top team guaranteed. Guaranteed 2 hits. And here's the product lineup. So 2017 National Treasures, 2016 Honors times 3, 2017 Vertex times 4, 2016 Preferred Football, and 2017 Select Football. In honor of Brian Chapman, that will be a banger. We'll have to overuse that word tonight for him, man. Hashtag bangers. And then here's our baseball monster. These have been our hottest, arguably the hottest breaks every single week for the past like 7 weeks, man. So here's your top teams. You're guaranteed. You get 2 teams per spot. You're guaranteed 1 of these teams. Guaranteed 2 hits in this piece. And here's with the lineup. You get Museum Baseball. You get 2018 Museum, 2017 and 2018 Tribute. 2 boxes of each. 2 boxes of Tier 1 Baseball, 2017 Immaculate, and 2 boxes of 2018 Inception Football. So there we go, fam. So there's the majority of our lineup. We do have our pack of cards 87 case as well. A few more spots, I think, in the middle tier. Maybe 3 or 4 spots in the middle tier. And we have our evolution breaks. So they started out the week as pick your team format. And now we only have these teams left, and they will be random. So if you buy a spot in one of these breaks, you are guaranteed one of the highlighted teams for each of those breaks. And there are hot teams in there, man. The Ravens are in both of those. Here you get the Ravens, the Jets, and the Bills. So 3 potential first-round quarterbacks there with Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, and Josh Allen. And then you get, obviously, the Packers are hot in this product. You get the Redskins with Darius Geis, Seahawks with first-round running back Rashad Penny, and a lot more fire to go around in there. So pop in, see what you guys want to do. So Glenn, Chris, Ken, Joe, congrats on your guys' tough breaks. Sometimes when you lose, you win. And who was that? We see you, Andrew. Andrew Puller. Just scored, was that football or baseball, buddy? Football or baseball? He got a baseball monster spot. So those monsters are moving. I'm anxious to see which one fills first. Whichever one fills first is going to rip first. 6 spots left in football, 7 spots left in baseball. And we are going to peace out for 5 minutes. Then we'll be back for the real deal. And 5 to 10, and we'll get this thing rolling. So tell everybody the show will start soon. And we will talk to you soon. Peace. Chris, yes, sir. TriStar is breaking tonight, my man. We will be back soon.